Hello, I'm Keith Pierce. Welcome to Save Our Towns, a series designed to guide and inspire those who are working hard in Appalachia to build strong communities. In this episode, we take you on a trip back to the Ice Age. And your expert tip comes from a person who's analyzed small-town prosperity for years. Plus, we identify two other experts who may be able to help you. And as always, we end with 3 questions for a mayor. First, our example of awesome story is reported by Virginia Tech graduate student Tara Reel, who's from the small town of Billington, West Virginia, coincidentally the same size as Saltville, Virginia.
Not too many towns can say they've cornered the market on mammoths and mastodons. Saltville is one of them because salt deposits in the valley preserved pieces of natural history from the Pleistocene era. If you're the kind of person who likes bones and fossils, you might want to add the Museum of the Middle Appalachians to your itinerary.
That salt, which was buried deeply, percolated up through the rock and the soil to the surface and into the springs, and this salt deposit eventually was attracting the mammoths and the mastodons early in our history during the Ice Age.
In the 1700s, explorers found the big beast bones and even sent some of them to Thomas Jefferson. Awe-inspiring though these finds are, they were never enough to support a town, even with a private non-profit museum as a draw. For years, Saltville was a company town with company-built homes. The soda ash plant was one of the largest in the country. When the company pulled out in the early 1970s, jobs vanished. The last 3 workers left in 1972. What's more, the plant's pollution created cleanup costs running to the hundreds of millions of dollars. So what is an example of awesome in Saltville, population 2,000? In addition to playing the paleontology card, the town has an ace in the hole in the Smith County Chamber of Commerce. Born in a nearby community and later moving out of the area, Sarah Gillespie is back. She now works to promote businesses and tourism in Smith County.
Of all the towns I work with, Saltville is closest to my heart, and as a community planner, I know that having someone in your corner who can look at things on a regional level and the bigger picture really helps to develop these small towns.
A walkable downtown, that's one of the projects Gillespie has pushed. She has also helped in the effort to attract small businesses. The Chamber has even partnered with the town to build a playground and walking trails. And of course, she'd like to see the town better exploit its jewel in the crown, its natural history.
The town is unable to devote any one person to promoting tourism, but I feel as though we could build an entire town just around the museum. Having the museum here offers great potential to bring in additional businesses such as restaurants and additional gift shops to the area.
Like many towns in Appalachian Virginia, Saltville is seeking a more vibrant economy. If Gillespie is correct, then tourism could be a mammoth opportunity. With an advocate in their corner and Ice Age fossils on the shelves, Saltville may not go the way of the dinosaurs.
As you know, we're following the town of Pearisburg and Mayor Robert Dickerson for a year. This month, we put on our hiking boots. From the hiker and biker-friendly Creeper Trail in Abingdon and Damascus, to the Trail of the Lonesome Pine in far southwest Virginia, to the breathtaking mountain vistas throughout the Appalachian region, it's no wonder Virginia's small towns capitalize on this breathtaking natural beauty to draw tourists. Pearisburg is no exception. From downtown Pearisburg, you're just a short drive and a moderately difficult hike to one of the region's most stunning features, the Cascades.
Of course, right now, this time of the year, you won't see many people, but people come up here to fish, swim, and it's just a nice hike. It's 2 miles up, and naturally it's 2 miles back.
Growing up in Pearisburg, Dickerson has fond memories of the Cascades, and it seems it hasn't lost its appeal, especially among youth.
A lot of the students from Virginia Tech, this is one of their favorite places.
When students from Holy Cross complete their community service in the town of Pearisburg, the town manager will reward them with a trip to Cascades, regardless of the weather.
There's been times when there's been snow and ice in the water, but guess what? They take a dive.
Though the Cascades is located in the neighboring town of Pembroke and not directly in Pearisburg, Dickerson says the towns share the bragging rights when it comes to touting this natural beauty as a tourist attraction.
People come to Cascades from all over the area, all over the state, actually from all over the country.
Accommodating those tourists is why he's working so hard to bring a new hotel to the town of Pearisburg. Now for your expert tip. Suzanne Moomaw of the University of Virginia wears many hats, including that of Professor of Urban and Environmental Planning. Moomaw says that a mayor can help a town believe in itself. A mayor can also play a pivotal role in prompting people to pull together.
The idea is to get people, may not agree, but get them moving in the moving in the same direction. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, we came on separate boats, but we're in the same boat now. And so creating that sense of purpose.
You can read a transcript of the complete interview on the Save Our Towns website, where you can learn the 3 most important steps a town can take to build prosperity, according to Moomaw. Click on the Connect with Experts tab. Next, here are 2 more people you may want to connect to. Jeff Marion of the College of Natural Resources and Environment works to protect the Appalachian Trail. With more than 2 million visitors hiking the trail each year, damaging impacts can occur. The National Park Service has funded Marion to conduct a study of the trail and its recreation sites to examine sustainability and also to provide workshops on trail design for professional staff and volunteers. Phil Blevins is an agricultural and natural resources extension agent in Washington County. Blevins works with local groups to promote agriculture and demonstrate its impact on the economy. He has coordinated grants that brought more than $3.4 million to benefit livestock producers in Southwest Virginia, covering things like working facilities, feed storage, and genetics. Blevins can help you build partnerships to leverage the economic impact of agriculture in your community. For more information, go to the Save Our Towns website. You'll find Marion under the VT Projects tab and Blevins under the Extension tab. Wrapping up our 5th episode of Season 2 is a segment we always close with, 3 questions for a mayor. Listen as the mayor gives the town of Saltville a little sugar.
My name is Todd Young. My title is Mayor, and I'm town of Saltville, Virginia. Historical, because we are, one of our slogans we use is we're from the Ice Age to the Space Age. Our biggest challenge is jobs, the creation of jobs. Just like any small town, we've lost 2 industries, and that takes a toll on your economy, and we've got to come up with a creative way of trying to create more jobs for our town. I would love for people to come to visit our town, to enjoy our town. We have so much to offer. We've got the museum, we've got a golf course, we've got the salt trail, and it's just a wonderful place for people to come and enjoy and see the town of Saltville. And I feel like they would enjoy yourself to come here and just experience the town of Saltville.
For more resources and contact information for the experts we interview, go to the Save Our Towns website. You can also share your stories there. And today, as we close, I have something a little different for you. The first mayor or town manager to send me feedback on this episode to the Save Our Towns email, saveourtowns@vt.edu, will receive a signed copy of the new book by Andrew Davis called Town Inc. In it, Davis talks about how towns can be successful by staking their claim. This is episode 5 of season 2. Be sure to join us next time. Thanks for watching.